There's $22,000 sitting against the other. Sitting in place of the other. Can we get security here? Wake up the other. Bruiser Brody has signed the contract to attempt to get 510-pound Bruiser Smith. There is no contract signed for Maniac Mark Lewin or Prince Kamala Mala. There is $22,000 in the offense. Please stay out of the ring, gentlemen. You must pick him up off the ground and slam him. Bruiser Brody, they both have the Maniac. Kamala, now they're all leaving the ring. I don't know what happened here, but the Sheik and Kamala and the Maniac all came to the ring during the slam contest. And now Smith and Brody are punching one another. And actually, Grizzly Smith came to his aid. And then Lars Anderson come running into the ring. I don't know what's going on. And the Sheik is still roaming around ringside here. He's in his own little world. I don't know what's going on. But I'm really watching myself at all times here. Because this Sheik has been very unpredictable all the years that he's eating the television paper. In the ring now, there's a handshake going on between Grizzly Smith and Bruiser Brody. This is an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. They're shaking hands together. Grizzly Smith came to the aid of Bruiser Brody. And the Maniac Mark Lewis. And it appears now that Grizzly Smith and Bruiser Brody are the best of friends. I can't believe it. What a turnaround. He just wanted to make the money, the $22,000. And out of nowhere, the Sheik came with the Maniac Mark Lewin and Kamala Mala. And then Lars Anderson came in the ring to help. And Bruiser Brody. And now I guess Bruiser Brody and Grizzly Smith. There was no hard feelings. He just wanted to make the $22,000. And now I think it's Lars.
Corner, Bruiser Brody looking for some opportunity to get Kevin Sullivan down to the mat for that all-important 3 count.
Superfly Tui being choked in the corner. They're trying to recuperate. Wes Menzel has no control over this match whatsoever.
And the thing that gets me, colleagues, when you see a match like that, it seems like one of the team is trying to play fair. The man will stay out of the ring if he hasn't been tagged in, and they get themselves in trouble sometimes, but it's good to see that at least they're trying to play by the rules. A tag has been made. Superfly Tui now in the ring with Kevin Sullivan. Got him in the corner. A big fist to the face. Another one.
An elbow. That was looked like a forearm smash to me. There she is, Miss Wrestling.
Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel.
Beautiful and gentle. There's Superfly Tui runs to the head of Kevin Sullivan. And Kevin Sullivan gives him one to the midsection.
And you know what that feels like, Cully.
Oh, God.
Look at that handful of hair. The referee doesn't see it. Superfly Tui thrown out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He's hit the floor, the cement floor, full speed.
Right down here on the floor. He is in pain.
Maniac Mark Lewin has got him.
Watch it, Scotty. Here we go again.
They're on the announcing table again. Bruiser Brody's come to the rescue. Now it's Maniac Mark Lewin's turn. His head is slammed on the table. The Superfly Tui, his head in the table. Up, a rake across the face of Superfly Tui. Slams Kevin Sullivan's head into the table. On the other side of the ring, Bruiser Brody choking Maniac Mark Lewin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrestling kind of action that you can sit at home and watch it on TV, but it won't be as good as being here. You have to be here. January 28th, the next big event, wrestling event at the Blaisdell Arena. You can never see it all on TV. Things will happen that we cannot get on film. You've got to be here. January 28th, Blaisdell Arena, 7 o'clock in the evening. Wrestling action that you've never seen. Cully.
You know, I talked to Jack Lord about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And he started it a long, long time ago, maybe about 16, 17 years ago, when he said, be there, aloha. And that's what it boils down to, Scotty.
Being there, indeed, Cully. You got that right. Superfly Tui being choked against the ropes now. A big forearm to the throat, to the back of the head. Superfly Tui is dazed, can't find his corner, but he's coming back now.
And the Maniac Mark Lewin. Superfly Tui gets raked in the face there. The bell has rung. The bell has
Bruiser Brody is getting after the guy who rang the bell. He doesn't want to stop fighting. Look at that, Cully. And now Superfly Tui. Oh, no, Cully, did you see that thrown onto the turnbuckle?
That's a steel turnbuckle, Scotty. There's no padding. There's the padding that's hanging down there, Scotty.
They ripped the padding off Superfly Tui. This is terrible. The action is going through the crowds now as they're leading.
My pal, world-famous wrestler and champion, Steve Ricard. Steve, now, this has never been done in the world of professional wrestling before. Here they go. Steve, look at this.
Well, the chain's going around the gate there to keep it locked anyway. There's the Sheik with something in his hand, hammering away at Bruiser Brody.
Prince Kamala up against the Sheik and Bruiser Brody. There he goes. He has something in his hand. He has something in his hand, Steve. It looks like a spike. A spike of some sort. Maniac Mark Lewin making his way up the cage now.
Well, this is one of the Sheik's tactics, of course. He carries something in his hand, he stabs with it, he injures people, he throws the ball of fire, which he can throw 8 feet, incidentally, and it's 3 times as big as a man's head. Very, very dangerous man. Lewin is dangerous also, a real maniac in the ring. And you've Kamala, who is unpredictable, and the Prince of Darkness. But against that, you've got Grizzly Smith. Look at the size of the man. And you've got Superfly Tui, a really scientific wrestler and a tough young Samoan. You have Lars Anderson, who has met them all.
Anderson's getting the Sheik now.
And Bruiser Brody, the biggest of them all.
Just as he promised, Lars Anderson is getting the Sheik. There's Superfly Tui. He is just squeezing away at the head of Kevin Sullivan. There goes Prince Kamala. The Sheik has jabbed Lars Anderson, another one, with the spike on the back. Pure pandemonium here at the Neil Blaisdell Wrestling Arena.
Grizzly Smith almost came right through the cage on the floor. There's Kamala coming down over the chops onto the head of the Sheik trying to climb over the top rope. Bruiser Brody going to pull him down, but don't let that Sheik throw the ball of fire. He's trying to get over the top rope.
He's making it so far.
And once he gets out of that cage, of course, that's what it's all about. And
his spike is over the ring, over the top now. His spike is gone. They're pulling down his pants. They're pulling down, I don't know, his pants are up again, okay? This is a family thing. There's children here. Bruiser Brody pounding away at the Sheik. Lars Anderson goes into the corner with Kevin Sullivan. Hand-ins, boom, into the corner. There is the Sheik. He is in a struggle, a big struggle. Bruiser Brody slamming his head into the steel fence. There's Maniac Mark Lewin with Grizzly Smith. Lars Anderson, boom, on the chest of Kevin Sullivan. This is super. And you know the rules of this match is that there are no rules with just one. And that is the winner is the man who climbs over the top of the fence and gets out. There is no referee. Sam Sampson is down ringside, walking around the ring, ready to pronounce the winner.
Well, I think what it comes down to is the one man from a team, actually, has to climb over the top of the rope. The one man of the team gets over the top of the cage, rather, then the team generally overall wins. You got Maniac Mark Lewin there and stabbing away at Grizzly Smith and Kevin Sullivan.
How about he stopped referee Sam Sampson is outside the ring. He's looking for the winner, whoever climbs over the steel cage. There's Prince Kamalamala. He looks a little dazed now. Maniac Mark Lewin is working over Grizzly Smith. There is the Sheik. He is covered with blood. He got hit, and he got hit hard. There is blood streaming all over the Sheik.
Well, the Sheik trying to get up there, and no one touched him. Now, Anderson
is getting up. No, Lars is down now.
There's the Sheik again trying to, and Brody is actually going up the side of the Sheik. Looks as if he's trying to beat him to it, or is he trying to pull him down? So Brody is actually trying to pull the Sheik back, trying to stop him from reaching the top. Anderson strikes up the Sheik with blood pouring from his head.
Yeah, blood pouring from the Sheik's head. He got hit bad. Bruiser Brody, he's full of blood. They're going up and at it. Prince Kamalamala seems kind of idle over there by himself for a moment.
Look at his
Lars Anderson, Maniac Mark Lewin in the corner on the steel post.
Well, I wonder how many of these wrestlers will come out here not covered in blood. It's a brutal
Prince Kamalamala is biting Grizzly Smith. Grizzly Smith is covered with blood.
Brutal match, a cage match, and this particular cage match with 8 wrestlers in it at one time. Because it's so much more brutal. Anderson with his head being thrown into the cage by Mark Lewin. Brody almost over the top.
Almost over the
Brody
top.
almost over the top of the cage.
He gets raked across the face by Kevin Sullivan and chucked on the back by Maniac Mark Lewin. Tui is in trouble in there. Kamalamala is walking around. There seems like nobody wants to get involved with Prince Kamalamala for one reason or another. Maybe it's because he was biting the face of Grizzly Smith, and Grizzly is bleeding profusely at this very moment.
Well, the Sheik holding on to the top of the gate of the cage by the looks of it. He's holding on to the top of the gate of the cage. Cannot get any further. Obviously, looks like he's got his foot caught in the cage and can't move. There's Brody there with Lewin backed in against the cage, throwing a heavy forearm to his back. And he now has hold of the foot of the Sheik, trying to drag him away from the top of the cage.
The Sheik is trying his best to get out of there. Prince Kamalamala with Superfly Tui pounding on the chest of Superfly Tui. And the chain is coming apart.
Brody untying the chain.
That's Brody. Bruiser Brody is taking off the chain.
Brody untying the chain. And there's the Sheik right on the top. Almost over the top.
He's pulling the Sheik down now, trying to get that Sheik off the top. See, if he can get him off the top, Steve, the rest is gravy. He can pull him down and have his way. Lars Anderson being choked by Maniac Mark Lewin with the chain. The chain that they used to pull the door. Grizzly Smith is on the mat, sitting on the mat, bleeding.
Grizzly Smith looks like he's almost out of the match.
The Sheik looks like he's been through World War III, I tell you, Steve.
Well, as I said, how many of them will not come out of the ring covered in blood? They'll all look as if they've been through World War III by the time they finish this match.
Grizzly Smith, he looks like he's been double and triple teamed in that one.
The Prince of Darkness, Kevin Sullivan, unmarked. He's unmarked in the match. Now they have Lewin. Grizzly Smith pound away to him. Now he's on to Kamala.
The Sheik is still trying to make his way over the top. Still trying to make his way over the top.
Well, look out. I'm going to say, watch the fire. The ball of fire. And he just pulled it out of his sight. Who did he hit with it? He pulled the ball out. Well, Brody got it out of the ring. Brody has got it out of the ring and will have won the match, but he has been hit with that ball of fire thrown by the Sheik. The ball of fire looks as if it's hit the Sheik, and
Kevin
Brody
Sullivan
on the floor outside. Grizzly's lying on the canvas, out of the match almost. There's the Sheik again. Is he going to throw more fire? One of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
Outside of the cage, he is making his way back into the crowd. He is sort of lingering around the cage. Meanwhile, in the ring, there's lots more action going on. Grizzly Smith is down, covered with
ball fire.
Maniac Mark Lewin. The Sheik is chasing fans through the Neil Blaze Del Centro Arena. I tell you, this is something like I have never seen before in the sport of professional